non-living things interact. For example, a terrarium is an ecosystem. Oceans and jungles are also ecosystems.
The living things in our terrarium is the grass, the mealworms, and the crickets. The non-living things in the terrarium is the dirt and the rocks and the popsicle stick.
And hypothesis was we think that the crickets will eat the mealworms.
The question was, how will no water versus water impact the growth of the grass seeds? And our answer was, we think that water versus no water impacts the growth of the grass seeds by water being dry like a desert and with water being all alive like a jungle.
Last week we had no grass. This week we have 20 millimeters of grass.
Last week we had 20 millimeters of grass. This week we have 40. We also added grass seed and about 70 milliliters of water.
Last week we had 40 millimeters of grass. This week we have 75.
Last week we had 75 millimeters of grass. This week we have 90. We also haven't seen our mealworms.
Yesterday we had 90 millimeters of grass. Today we have 95 millimeters of grass. We added 50 milliliters of water.
I'm going to
I thought you didn't want to get one. No. Oh no. Paxton and Aubrey didn't want to get one.
No, I'm gonna
Just grab one.
Come on, it keeps on jumping.
Come on. Oh, hi, buddy. I gotta grab a second one, remember?
Yesterday we had 95 millimeters of grass. This week we have 97. We also added crickets and acorns.
Last week we had 97 millimeters of grass. Today we have 99. Also, one of our crickets has died. We also are going to water at 55 milliliters.
Yesterday we had 99 millimeters of grass. Today we have 102.
Today we have 105 millimeters of grass.
Stop it. Don't crush his...
Three, I go next.
Oh, don't put him on top. Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, here's the shedding. I think
That was one of ours. There was one in there, but then one of ours showed.
Oh, then we have to write that down. Let's write that down. Write that down that it shedded. Write it that it shed.
Okay. Oh, that feels so weird. Just try and grab it.
I mean,
Oh my god, ow.
what is this?
I don't know.
Put it back.
Oh my god.
Do you want me to get one for you?
No. I can do it. You haven't grabbed one. You can get three. I know. I've already grabbed one. Ow. How does it hurt?
Jinx.
California. Two. One more.
Three. One more.
Put him on a leaf to start. Because
He's dead.
Yesterday we had 105 millimeters of grass. Today we have 110.
We added 170 milliliters of water, and we have 82 millimeters of grass, and all of our crickets are dead.
Our hypothesis for question A is incorrect because the mealworms ate the crickets instead of the crickets eating the mealworms. And for hypothesis B, we were correct. Our grass is 70 millimeters, and we also watered it 80 millimeters. And also, most of our mealworms have died, and our grass is pretty much dead.
Today, our grass is about 70 millimeters. Also, it looks like a hurricane happened in our terrarium. Also, we might have one mealworm survive.
Na 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 na. Hey hey hey. Goodbye.